Hey, how's everybody doing? My name is AnythinGoes.
This is awkward Victoria.
That was awkward. And today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on the scooter panels itself. We're going to be priming them and we're going to be painting them, hopefully. We're
hoping that the paint job comes out pretty well, considering that we do not have a paint booth.
Also, finally, we've gotten a little bit of break in the weather. As we've probably been saying throughout these videos, the weather is just on and off here where we are. Sometimes it rains, sometimes it shines, sometimes 3 or 4 times in a single day. So we're trying to do it when the humidity is at its lowest possible so we can get the best paint job that we can. With that being said, let's just jump right into priming so we can get this show on the road.
Well, we can't get it on the
road.
It's not, we can't get it on the road yet, we haven't even started it yet.
Details.
If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling.
So it is the next day here. I'm actually going to be on my own today. Victoria is otherwise indisposed, but we're going to continue with the priming process, so let's get into it. So I'm actually done with the priming. I only had like 5 pieces to go today. I did end up wet sanding them. I didn't film it because I ran out of battery. And I think that's actually going to be where I'm going to call it for today. Not the video, but just for today because I do have other stuff to do. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. So it is the next day here and it's still just going to be me for today. As you guys saw from yesterday's clip, I did finish the priming process. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on the top coat, which we decided it's going to be a blue, as you guys saw from the first videos, the tests that we did. And hopefully I can get everything done today so I can start clear coating. That being said, let's not waste any more time and let's get right down to it. Okay, so it has been a few days since you saw those last clips of the painting. I don't know if it translates over on camera, but I was having a hard time getting an even pattern going, getting the paint not to look a little bit different, like two-toned in certain areas. So, in the benefit of having the scooter look good at the end, I decided to actually take it to a paint shop and get it professionally done. I was trying to do it myself with paint cans, but I really don't have the right equipment to do it. I mean, I know you can do it outside. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying for my benefit, for me being a first-time painter and for the sake of the scooter coming out, the best it can possibly get, I decided to just take it to the professionals and let them do it. They had a paint booth, they had more variety of colors, so it's actually a different blue. It's not the same blue that we were working with, which I think it turned out pretty good, so let me show you. So this is it. This is actually how it ended up turning out. This is the blue that we decided to go with. I think it looks a lot better than what I would have done anyway in my backyard. Like I said, they had the paint booth, they had the equipment, and I just don't. So that being said, let's continue with this video. What we're gonna do is start putting badges on the panels, start putting maybe the reflectors on the bumpers, and I think that's what we're gonna call it. So let's get into it. as I mentioned earlier, we ended up just taking the panels over to a professional, you know, a paint and body shop. I let them do the painting because the way I was doing it wasn't turning out the way I wanted to, and I think Victoria can agree with that.
It looked very splotchy, and we were kind of aware that it probably won't come out as good as we thought, but we didn't know it was going to be, I guess, that bad, I guess.
I mean, it had to do a lot with the weather. I feel like it had to do a lot with the weather, a lot with the fact that it's just a spray can, you know, you can only do so much with those, and it's starting to rain again. Anyway, and we don't have a paint booth or a proper, you know, area to paint stuff in. And I know you can paint stuff outside. Even if we could have made it happen, it probably wouldn't have come out as good as it did with the, you know, professional paint and body work, so we just did that.
And they did a fantastic job. I really love the color. Alejandro actually took it to them, and he picked out a color, and it wasn't even there.
Yeah, like I said, it wasn't quite the same color that we were working with. Victoria and I both agreed that we kind of wanted a darker color.
I think the paint job came out really good. We still have a bit to go, but it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of really cool to see the scooter getting built up from the ground up, and it's really awesome. It's a great project.
So I guess that's where I'm going to call it for this video. So with all that being said, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, consider giving it a thumbs up. If you like any of the other videos that are on this channel, consider subscribing. I'll leave Victoria's information in the description below. She has a YouTube channel, she has a Facebook page. I'll leave all those in the description. I guess we'll see you guys in the next video.